It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Aguirre. Then there's Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the shooting guard. And for Richmond, Walton is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Richmond. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Bibby in at the point guard position. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic against Bibby. Here's Blackman. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. And here's Bibby. A 3 ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. What an amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
And that one's good by Lopez.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Doncic passes to Blackman. Here's Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Shot clock at 6. Back to Aguirre. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Richmond's ball. Here's Bibby. It's deflected. They retain possession. Goes back up. Here's Blackman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Out of bounds, Richmond takes possession. Here is Bibby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
Mike Bibby. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bibby. Stolen by Bibby. Ripped away. LeBron against Aguirre. Trying to get open is Nowitzki.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And there's Mike Bibby on the assist by Lopez. Bibby's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Nowitzki, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Kevin Durant. He's checked in for Walton. Oladipo comes in for LeBron. James Harden. He's checked in for Richmond. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mike Bibby. Now, here is Harden. Here's Rozier. That one a little long. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dallas trails by 3. Rozier with the steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Here's Finley, guarded by Oladipo. A second chance effort. Finley can't get it to go. Richmond leading by 3. Here's Rozier. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And there's a courage to Rozier's game. And why do they call him Scary Terry? Because of that burst, and also because he backs down from no one. And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
O'Neal's checked in for Lopez. Here's Finley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Richmond foul called.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Mike Bibby's checked in for Richmond. Jackson hits both of them. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bibby. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bibby's got 7 points.
And so tenacious on the attack. Love seeing Bibby take the initiative on offense.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Donaldson. Passes to Jackson. Outside Aguirre. 5 on the clock.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A nice shot by Katie.
They might have made contact with Durant, but really didn't affect him at all.
Dallas trails by 5. Right side Harper. Pass to Aguirre. Up and in on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
With 1 on the clock. The shot missing.
That's the end.
With the end of 1 quarter of play. Still a close game.
10.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Richmond.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Jason Kidd. Nowitzki is out there with Aguirre. And it's Mashburn in at the 3. Now here's Kidd. The 3. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Aguirre shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
Team foul.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler. And at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
And Richmond making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Walton inside. Defended by Nowitzki.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The pass to Blackman. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Blackman. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Richmond.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots.
Look at that.
For Rozier, to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lopez, he's checked in for Richmond. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Now, here's Doncic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Put your hands together for your Richmond Dancers.
And the first one at the line is good.
There you go, fans. That was your Richmond Dancers.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Rozier, the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Dallas trails by 6. Pass to Mashburn. Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
And stolen by Nowitzki. To the left wing, shoots the 3. Rebounded by Richmond. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Rozier missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
They get it back.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow, still drawing contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Richmond.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Mashburn, no good. Richmond leading by 4. Richmond kicks to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 12. Bank shot. No good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. From 11 feet away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And some changes here for Richmond. KD's checked in for Walton. Victor Oladipo comes in for Richmond. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Terry Rozier. And Dallas with a change here too. Finley's checked in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Dallas again missing. So it's Richmond now. It's a 5-point game. Bibby passes to James.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Got a piece of it. Passes it to Nash. Back to Doncic. Dallas calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
James Harden, he's checked in for Bibby. Then for the Mavericks, Jackson, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Harper in for Steve Nash.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Harden, and Harden hit the stuff.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Richmond. Back to Jackson. The 19-foot shot. They get the rebound. Nowitzki goes up and lays it nice and easy. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one goes. And Richmond making a change here.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. And a deep three from Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Seven seconds left in the second quarter. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fit. And so it's Richmond with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Mike Bibby really having a great game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Richmond is out there with Mike Bibby. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Walton in at the 4. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Donaldson. And it's Blackman in at the 2. And Walton kicks to Bibby. Back to Walton. And stolen by Nowitzki. Doncic against Bibby. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
For 3, Bibby. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. And James pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richmond shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Richmond, Mike Bibby. At the line for...
He hits the second from the line. Dallas trails by 8. And here's Doncic from the arc. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession.
Richmond ball.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bibby for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Walton's got The lead up to 10 now for Richmond. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Bryant comes in for LeBron. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mike Bibby.
Put your hands together for your Richmond Dancers.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Kidd. That's tipped. Rozier with the steal. Out pass to Bryant. It's picked off. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Kidd's running. That one's good, and the Richmond lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket for Nowitzki.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
And here is Kidd following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Kidd against Rozier. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Blackman, the pass to Nowitzki. Knocks down the three ball. Nowitzki's got 13.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And the pass to Mashburn. Here's Blackman. Over
2
Richmond.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No good off the back of the rim.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Back to Kidd. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Bryant. And James Harden has subbed in for Richmond. The free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Walton's got his second basket of the game.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Finley. So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break.
The Mavericks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Shaq's checked in for Lopez. And Dallas also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Jason Kidd. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Jackson. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. And Richmond pushing it up now. From deep. Shot clock reset for Richmond. Here's Shaq. And he gets the bucket. O'Neal's got the lead up to 14 now for Richmond.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Harper kicks to Finley. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal
It is otherworldly.
Now Harper fires the three. No good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
33.
Richmond ahead, up by 16. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Brook Lopez. Kobe is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Richmond. And it's Harden in at the 1. Here's Mashburn. It's not going to go for him. And Richmond will go the other way with it. Richmond kicks to Lopez. Back to Richmond. Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Doncic with it. Pass to Blackman. Here's Mashburn. Down low. And the basket by Blackman.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Lopez. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Here's Mashburn. Covered by LeBron. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. No good that time. Lopez kicks to Harden. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Doncic. Harden with the defensive effort. Richmond the pass to James. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mashburn. Great D that time from LeBron. Richmond leading by 17. Here's Harden on the wing. Nowitzki with the steal. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession. And Richmond making a change here. Walton's checked in. The Mavericks also with the sub. Aguirre's checked in. Outside for Richmond. Back to Harden. Up top Richmond. Harden trying to get open. And Richmond misses again. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, following only 3 points.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Richmond.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
They grabbed their own miss. Nowitzki against Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs. Rozier for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish. But that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Donaldson. Rebounded by Richmond. Lopez has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Richmond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Richmond's got his first bucket of the night.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Doncic dishes to Nowitzki, passes it to Aguirre. And the three off target.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Back to Doncic. Here's Blackman. Pass to Doncic to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James, the pass to Lopez.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Richmond, Brook Lopez.
Both free throws good from Lopez. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Richmond against Terry. The 10-footer finds the target.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage. On the spot up or the pull up, Terry's got a great eye for that shot. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Davis kicks to Terry. Off target from outside. Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Count it.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
Knocked loose. Davis inside. Got a hand on it. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could be.
We'll see you at the next sporting event. visiting team. At small forward, LeBron James.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your team. At power forward, at 6'9", number 30, David West. At the forward position, standing 6'8", number 24, Jamal Mashburn.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's the starting group for Richmond. Brook Lopez is out there with Walton. Then there's Mike Bibby. Then it's Richmond. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. Now the dish to Walton. Back to James. Lets it go. That shot off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Davis with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Lopez with the steal. Bibby dishes to Lopez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Davis finds West over Walton. And it's West missing. And it's Richmond's ball. Here's Bibby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
Richmond shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one falls for Bibby. And both free throws good for Bibby.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Mashburn. Back to Paul. Left side, Davis. Here's West. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Bibby. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's West. Following the score by Richmond. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Davis. New Orleans moving the ball around. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
First free throw is good. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Bibby with it. Feeds to Lopez. They get it again. Bibby against Paul. They shoot again. Bibby misses. Paul left side over Bibby. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Richmond on D. Davis finds Paul. West, right side. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by West.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Here's Bibby. And it's sent back by West. Tries again. It's rebounded by West.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bibby passes to Walton. Kicks to Bibby. Over Paul. Pelicans pull it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number. And
On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, LeBron James. At point guard, Mike Bibby. At the other guard position, Mitch Richmond. At center, Brook Lopez. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Power forward. At 6'9", number 30, David West.
And here's Paul. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mashburn. Fires from deep. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Bibby. Soft touch off the glass.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Mashburn. Davis from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Bibby. Second chance effort. Clock at 6. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Even though his game is more perimeter oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Now Paul. Pass to Mashburn. Paul with it. Here's West. The rebound by Richmond. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability. Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for New Orleans.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Now here's Ingram. Davis from long range. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Outside Paul. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Bibby.
Nice job making his presence felt to disrupt that shot. Active hands and solid defense from West.
Here's Bibby. Paul with a steal. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting it close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
New Orleans calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Davis finds Ingram. Davis with it. Outside Davis. Pass to Paul. Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Lopez. Davis misses. Paul against Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Outside Holiday. Ingram against James. Lets it go from 11. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. Does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Lowry, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Holiday. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Bibby, good. 9 points in the game.
He's somebody. It's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Wesley. Holiday up top. Check by James. Williamson right side. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Bibby. 9 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Away team foul. Mitch Richmond. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your home team, David Wesley. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Julius Randle's checked in for Williamson. Good on both. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the take. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Ball left side.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
Third team foul.
That free throw no good.
Lonzo Ball.
He hits the second from the line. And James puts up a deep three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's on Drew Holiday.
Shooting for the away team, LeBron James. At the line for three.
That free throw good from James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And he makes all three. And so it's Richmond with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got James Harden, LeBron James out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Kyle Lowry. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's how you announce your presence. Make a statement. Lopez points. Strong to the glass.
Lowry against Paul. Ingram, the pass to Davis. Davis against Harden. Back to Davis. Outside for Ingram. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lowry. And the layup falls. Lowry's got 5 now.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Paul's shot is off. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Davis with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Davis against Harden. Ingram up top. Back to Davis. Fires it from 18. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up. No good on that
one. Shooting for your home team, Baron Davis. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
So it's the home team now. 11-point game. New Orleans calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right
now. So it's the home team now. Here's Davis. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic trainer. It's a broken forearm, about the worst outcome they could have imagined. That'll be the end of his day, and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
On the wing, Hart. From deep. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to West. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Harden, former league MVP. 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Wesley, covered by Bryant. Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He knocks down the first one. Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. No good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Bibby, no good. Here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 5. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Away team ball.
Here's Bibby. He's got 13. From deep 3-point range. Williams grabs the board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Back to Ball. Outside Holiday. Bryant against Ball. Williamson passes to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Ball. And Walton pulls it down. 50 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Bibby. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. 15 points in the game.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Randall, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant outside. Outside Durant. 4-3. Ball with the rebound. Here's New Orleans now. 9-point game. Holiday has the open look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Bryant from deep 3-point land. And so it's Richmond closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Brandon Ingram, Chris Paul out there with Davis. And then it's Anthony Davis. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. The shot by Richmond, no good. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Launches it. Bibby, no good. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Puts up a 3. Bibby, no good.
On the floor for the visiting team, at small forward, LeBron James.
It's time to introduce the starting team. Starting at power forward, at 6'9" number 30.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Lopez. And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Pass to Bibby. From downtown. Here's Walton. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Bibby. He's guarded by Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Walton. Goes back up. Rebounded by West.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Davis can't hit. Here's Richmond. He's guarded by Paul. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Ingram. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Davis. Deflected. They recover it. First quarter of play, a minute in. The shot by Richmond, no good. Outside Ingram. Outside Paul. Off the mark there with a 3. A few unsuccessful trips in a row here, and we're still knotted up. Here's Bibby. Here's Walton. Pass to James. Oh, it's stolen away. And here's Davis.